Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another video. And this time it's going to be for a game that you're all pretty familiar with by now, but you've likely probably dropped because, well, I think most people in the space have dropped it. It's Neverness 2 Everness. And what these developers have decided to do was actually have a bit of a sneak preview for their newest character, Zankou, who I think is like one of like the villains they were introduced in the first patch of the game. And of course, right, they're part of like Fraxinus, not Fraxinus. You get what's going on, right? We're kind of like branching off on like the initial plagiarism that the game did in their villain faction, stealing directly from Wuthering Waves. And ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that they've done it again. And they've stolen not just from Wuthering Waves, but from some other franchises as well, potentially. So why don't we go ahead? Why don't we just take a look at this short little preview over here? You might already get a bit of a idea of where the thievery is coming from.
Her ultimate, Inferno Flamenco. If Blood Feast Reverie is active, she leads with Blood Feast Reverie instead.
That might be familiar to you. I'm not entirely sure, right? Like this whole thing might be familiar to you, right? Let's look at this in slow motion. First, we make a flower that has yet to bloom, right? You might be familiar with characters in Wuthering Waves that make red flowers that bloom, right? Yeah, so then it opens up and she comes down on strings, makes that pose, and then the flower explodes and deals damage. I think y'all already know, but guys, people already know too. They already know too. Let's check out this, nothing. We just laughing at them copying.
She leads with Blood Reverie instead.
It's the same photo. These guys literally copied a Wuthering Waves character bar for bar. Like bar for bar. They just copied a Wuthering Waves character from 2024. Camellia was released, guys, in 2024. I believe November or December 2024. She was released in version 1.4, right before Renacida. This character was actually on the calendar 2 years ago. She's almost approaching her 2-year anniversary. Where is her string or vine motif? I don't think it exists outside of this move. And I think that's the funniest part about kind of looking at this, is that they just straight up took Camellia's whole flow just for this one attack. And I don't even think flowers or any blooming or anything like that is in the rest of her kit. Because guys, we still need to take a look at the second ultimate. Yeah, take a look at this one. And this is where you're going to be like, oh wait, I think I've seen this before.
Stacks of Heart Wrench. Then press her ultimate again within a set window to
is that familiar to anybody? We got a big old vertical slash, and then that pierces through and then leaves a line on the ground afterwards. Hello, Cardathea. And this is the part where everyone's really able to kind of really tell the difference, right? It's these impact frames over here. And well, guess what, guys? There's been another comparison made regarding those. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's actually Cardathea in the bottom left. That's Cardathea in the bottom left, and that one's Zankou on the right. So, if that's not obvious, you might be stupid, or you're an NTE shill, or you're like Gacha Smack. I wonder what Gacha Smack's reaction to this on the live stream was. I'm curious, but the unfortunate thing is that this guy uploaded his was streaming on YouTube, and then he deleted it for some reason. So I can't verify what it was, and I can't bother to look if his stream was open and had the transcript, I would fucking do it. I just find it surprising he deleted it from his YouTube. It is what it is. But yeah, hey, low-key, I would do that too if I was shilling this game and then they did shit like this. I'm gonna be honest, I would delete my live stream too if I was bag holding for a game that was just openly plagiarizing other games like this. Because this is a terrible fucking look to be sponsored for this game as it's doing this. And it's also a terrible fucking look for this game to just be openly plagiarizing even more after this statement that they made. Remember 3 months ago regarding their AI usage? Regarding their AI usage, ladies and gentlemen, and how they were basically stealing assets from other artists before. Dear appraisers, thank you for the feedback. It matters to us. Neverness to Everness is built on human creativity. No, it's built on Kuro's creativity. That's what NTE is built on. It's built on Wuthering Waves' creativity. You have none at Hana Studios. You literally just copy-pasted actual moves from WuWa character kits, and then just were like, all right, let's monetize this. Why do you think these characters have no 50-50? Is it kind of obvious now why NTE has no 50-50? It should be, right? Bro, they're not even working on the fucking character kits. They're just stealing them from other games. Of course you should get a discount on them, bro. You get the Temu version of WuWa characters. Literally, the Temu version. It should cost less. Because how do you think this is happening? Probably because they know they're not getting that much money for their characters, and so they're putting in so little effort into fucking making them. And you guys are just happily slopping it down. Oh my, wait, I gotta listen to this. Hey, let's listen to this one again.
It's important you support these games because that's how you tell future developers we don't want 50-50s in our games.
Yeah, let's just have this. You're fucking right, bro. Let's have no 50-50 and they just recycle every unit's kit. Like, bro, let's just make a human centipede out of gacha units. Yeah, let's just remove the 50-50 and then everyone just copies each other and we just make a giant human centipede out of gacha units. Awesome. Awesome. Let's support this, Gacha Smack. Hey, let's support this. Well, while your stream is not live.
But them on top of NTE doing this, not only is it going to put pressure on future
I'm sure Kuro Games is freaking out, bro.
Gacha games too.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Kuro Games, bro. They saw NTE do this and now they're freaking out for sure. Oh yeah. Oh fucking yeah, bro. Oh, they're schizoing out over here. But do you want to know what the funniest part about all this is? Guys, it's like not even Wuthering Waves. It's not even the WuWa fanbase that feels like it's getting copied right now, bro. Because this one, I think, is also going to go viral very, very, very soon. Because it's actually incorporating more. Oh, wait, there's another... Oh, wait, one last thing we'll take a look at on the WuWa side. All right, here we go. Oh, apparently they have the full comparisons right here. Okay.
Burn this broken shell. You will serve as the test.
And I guess this is where it comes from. Yes, Camellia, Acheron, Mornax, Blade, and Cardathea, and apparently. So, like, this is where, like, more of them are coming from. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Cardathea, and it also looks like Mornax Blade at the same time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is like a 4-for-1 special. It's literally like, how many fan bases can we get mad at NTE? Like, they were just like, bro, how many people could we aggro with this one? We got the fucking combo deal at Wendy's, bro. The 4-for-4. Just shitting all over HSR, shitting all over Wuthering Waves. And now the communities are gonna look at this and go shit all over NTE. Bro, wait, this was at 100. I'm not even joking. It had like 5 bookmarks and like 100 likes like 30 minutes ago. It's popping the fuck off. Wait, when was it? Yeah, it's popping the fuck off, bro. And that's what I mean. And so it's just hilarious, right? To see some of the bigger CCs in the space selling the fuck out when it comes to this fucking game. And when you can clearly see that they were plagiarizing from fucking day 0 with Fraxinus, bro. Bro, their faction is literally called Fraxinus compared to Fraxinus. What the fuck? Like that is the sort of shit that should have had you immediately thinking this was some dog shit at the start. But then they do this, bro. I don't even know how these guys are still like not embarrassed to be like shilling this game. This is truly an embarrassing game. Bro, it is one of the most embarrassing releases I've ever seen. People advertising, shilling for its lack of 50-50 as they proceed to just plagiarize other games when designing their units. Bro, what the you're literally getting less. You're getting less for your money. That's the point when it comes to a game like this. And there's a reason why viewership for the title, engagement for the title, has been dropping it like it's fucking hot, bro. It literally looks like AKE from its latest live stream, man. Hey, we gotta take a look at this over here. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, it out here looking like fucking AKE. Are we serious? Are we serious out here? And definitely after this one, this should just be like the swan song for this game. Like, bro, who are they gonna copy next? Bro, who are they going to copy next? It's not like they need to work on characters anymore. They could just take a look. Bro, they're going to copy like Luke Herson next. They're probably going to have their own iMyth with like a fucking robot as well. Bro, probably going to be Hiyuki next. It doesn't matter, right? They're just going to take the kits from Wuthering Waves characters, the fucking factions from Wuthering Waves as well. They're just going to take everything from other franchises that actually do have the creativity while they post goofy ass tweets like this. Bro, they're just posting these goofy ass tweets. Bro, how do you write this and then have this much plagiarism in your game? Still, I don't think anyone really knows, right? I don't think anyone can really tell. Check out this shill. Like, bro literally just saw a unit copy 2 WuWa characters bar for bar and like and Aegis Art 2, and he's like, oh my god, NTE's so good. Oh my god, this is the best game ever. No 50-50. Bro, it's like you're literally getting shit shoveled down your throat, and because it has a 50% discount, you're enjoying the poo. Like, guys, the space is truly pathetic at this point. The gacha space is truly beyond pathetic at this point. That this is now, like, the outward stance that people are taking when a company just fucking does this. Like, dude, I'm actually mind blown that these are, like, my peers. That I share the space with fucking mongoloids like this that are supporting a game that does shit like this. Bro, I think you actually have to be clinically retarded at this point to still be supporting this game. I'm genuinely honest. Like it is, the writing is on the wall for like every warning sign ever to get the fuck out, and like you're over here because you're getting like a couple $1,000s when you do a live. Like go for it, bro. Reputation is worth the monetary bag, I suppose, in the present. But it does look like gacha is dying as a whole because shit like this is getting released in fucking modern games in 2026. And I guess the space is accepting it. Or maybe they're not. Who knows? Or maybe they're not. Because, like, I think the game should actually die after this. That would probably be the appropriate thing for me to actually estimate to occur. Because, like, at the very least, this should be like a lawsuit. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen, regarding NTE and version 1.3. It's kind of obvious why I'm not going to be reacting to that trailer, why I'm not going to be reacting to that live stream, because what is the point when they're releasing units like this? What an absolute joke of a game, joke of a community that's defending this, and of course, joke of content creators that are still shilling for one of the worst games I've ever seen. Peace out.